How to learn English the easy way with motivation to keep you going. Presented by English Speaking Tree. Do you feel nervous when someone speaks English? Have you ever understood everything in your mind, but nothing comes out when it's your turn to speak? You're not alone. Millions of learners feel the same. But the good news is, it doesn't have to stay this way. Welcome to English Speaking Tree, the podcast where we help you grow your English skills step by step, like a tree with strong roots and steady growth. I'm your host, Jeevan Verma, and in today's episode, we're diving into how to learn English the easy way. No pressure, no complicated rules, just simple tips and one inspiring story that might change the way you think about learning forever. The simple truth. Let's begin with the simple truth. You don't need to be perfect to speak English well. English is spoken all over the world. People use it with different accents, different grammar, and even with small mistakes. And guess what? That's perfectly okay. What really matters is this. Are you communicating? Are you confident? Start small. Don't try to do everything at once. Learn just 5 new words a day. 5 words. That's it. Use them in your own sentences. Say them out loud. Write them in a small notebook. In 1 month, that's 150 new words. In 3 months, nearly 500. Small steps turn into big progress. Turn learning into a habit. The easiest way to learn English is to mix it with your life. Change your phone language to English. Watch your favorite TV shows or movies, but with English subtitles. Then later, try watching without them. Listen to English music. Read the lyrics. Sing along. Here's a tip that works wonders. Talk to yourself. Yes, seriously. Talk to yourself in English. Describe your day. Say what you're thinking. You're not crazy. You're training your brain to think in English. It feels strange at first, but it's powerful. No pressure, no fear, just practice. Motivational story, Aarav's journey. Let me tell you the story of Aarav, a 16-year-old boy from a small village in India. He always wanted to become a software engineer. But there was one problem. He couldn't speak English. He failed his English exam twice. His classmates laughed at him. His teachers didn't expect much. Aarav felt embarrassed, nervous, and completely lost. But one day, Aarav decided to change everything. He told himself, I will learn English. Not for others, for myself. He started small. He listened to English podcasts every morning while walking. He wrote 1 sentence a day in a notebook. He watched cartoons in English to understand simple conversations. At first, nothing happened. But after 2 months, he could speak short sentences. After 1 year, he was confident. After 2 years, Aarav gave a speech in English at a tech conference. Yes, the same boy who was once laughed at. That's the power of daily practice. And Aarav isn't special, he's just consistent. You can be too. Tools that make learning easy. Let's talk about some tools that can really help you learn faster and easier. Times Duolingo or Memrise for learning vocabulary through fun games. Times Youglish lets you hear real people using English words in context. Times Grammarly helps you correct grammar when writing emails or essays. Times Tandem or HelloTalk for chatting with English speakers around the world. Times ChatGPT. Yes, even a tool like me can help you practice writing, speaking, and understanding difficult phrases. Pick 1 or 2 tools. Use them every day. You don't need all of them. What matters is you use something and use it regularly. Common mistakes to avoid. Let's be honest. There are some mistakes that most learners make. Time studying grammar all day but never actually speaking. Times waiting to be perfect before starting. Times comparing yourself to native speakers. Times quitting too early when it gets hard. If this sounds like you, it's okay. We all start there. Just remember, mistakes mean you're learning. Every baby makes mistakes when they speak. Adults do too. What matters is that you don't stop. You speak. You grow. You keep going. Final motivation. You're not just learning English. You're building confidence. You're growing your world. New job opportunities, studying abroad, international friendships, they all begin here. Even if you practice for just 10 minutes a day, it counts. Speak in front of a mirror. Listen to a short podcast. Write one sentence. That's enough to keep your tree growing. And whenever you feel tired or hopeless, remember Aarav. He started with nothing but a decision, and so can you. Outro. Thanks for joining me today on English Speaking Tree. If you like this episode, like and subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who wants to learn English just like you. This is Jeevan Verma, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep speaking, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself.